Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to explore one of the most frequently asked questions on my comment section, and that is, how do you, as a car driver delivering with Deliveroo, Uber, Just Eat, and doing parcels, etc., record your mileage every day? I always see this one asked, even online as well, and people seem to get very confused, and they end up doing a very complicated way of measuring their mileage. Like, they'll go into each Uber trip and look at all the mileage, record every trip individually. So when you start work in the morning, it's quite simple. You just reset your odometer on your car. Most cars, they got like a little button which you press up on the dash by like the speedometer, and that will change your mileage. I'll tell you what, I'll quickly show you. So as you can see, that's my mileage for yesterday, 42.4 miles. So this little button here in the bottom corner, set, if I press that one, resets that number back to 0. So now I can start my delivery day, and at the end of the day, what I'll do is look at what that number is, and that will be my mileage for the day. So once I've recorded that mileage, once I've got that mileage number at the end of the day, what I do is I go over to my QuickBooks app, which I shall show you here, and I just manually enter it in, and then put a description of what it was I was doing that day, which is always going to be like delivery work, etc. So I pop that in, and then at the end of the year, it keeps like a running total. At the end of the year, it tells me exactly the number that I need to put into the tax return to generate my tax return, basically. So at the end of the year, it'll say you've done like 17,000 miles, let's say. That's the number I put in. Job's a good one. So like I said earlier, I see a lot of people overcomplicating this. The way I see it is that from when I accept my first delivery until I finish my last delivery, that is all working time. That's all working mileage. Even if I'm driving towards an area to try and get a delivery, that is still work. That's still working mileage. So the easiest way to record your mileage each day is to simply, very, very simply, reset your odometer at the beginning of the day, and then record what is on your odometer at the end of your last delivery. Simple as. And then pop it into something like QuickBooks, or manually write it down, however you want to do it, so that you've got your mileage there ready for the taxman. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, I really appreciate it if you did the normal things like comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And hopefully I shall see you in another video in the future.